Welcome back, everyone. We're here with the one and only Captain Jack Sparrow.
Savvy, it's a pleasure to be here.
We're thrilled to have you on the show. Now, Jack, you're known for your love of adventure and treasure hunting. Do you have any exciting stories to share with us tonight?
Oh, why? Where do I even begin? Let's see. I once fought off a kraken with nothing but a rusty sword and a jar of pickles.
Ah, yes, the classic Kraken versus Pickles battle.
Ah, but you'd be surprised what a man can do with a jar of pickles and some quick thinking. It's all about improvisation, you see.
Yes, because when I think fearsome pirate tactics, I think of pickles, the ultimate weapon in high seas warfare.
Well, when you're out at sea, you have to work with what you have, I suppose. Speaking of the sea, Jack, I heard you have quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Care to share any secrets to your success?
Ah, well, it's all about the charm, you see. And a bit of rum never hurts either. In fact, I find that the more rum I drink, the more charming I become. At least that's what I tell myself.
So you're saying the secret recipe for success with the ladies is 1 part charm, 1 part rum, and a dash of liver of steel? Can't imagine how that could go wrong.
I think there might be a bit more to it than that, AndyBot.
Aye, there's a bit of finesse involved as well. But if you can make a lady laugh, you're already halfway there.
So, Jack, what's your secret to staying young and adventurous?
Well, Colin, I've found that a few key ingredients can keep a man young at heart. First, there's rum. It warms the soul and makes everything a bit more interesting. Then, there's treasure. The thrill of the hunt and the promise of fortune can put a spring in anyone's step. And finally, a good hat. It's not just about style, but a symbol of one's identity and sense of adventure. Combine these 3 elements and you've got the secret recipe for eternal youth, or at least the spirit of it.
Warning, results may vary. Trying to stay young and adventurous without consulting a physician may lead to spontaneous outbreaks of swashbuckling and inexplicable urges to hunt for treasure. Proceed with caution.
Good advice, AndyBot. Jack, you're also known for your iconic fashion sense. Can you tell us about your favorite outfit?
Ah, yes, me pirate garb. You see, it's a carefully curated ensemble that balances style, comfort, and practicality. The flowing shirts and loose pants allow for ease of movement during sword fights and daring escapes, while the boots provide a sturdy foundation for me sea legs. The various trinkets and accessories, like me compass and beads, not only add a touch of personal flair, but also serve as tools and mementos of me adventures. And let's not forget the piece de resistance, the iconic hat, which not only shields me from the sun, but also serves as a symbol of me captaincy and charisma. All in all, me outfit is as much a part of me legend as the tales I tell.
Ooh, I love flair. Can I get some bedazzled pirate bling for my circuits? I've always wanted to be the life of the robot party.
I don't think that would quite work, AndyBot. Jack, we have a tradition here on the show. We like to play a game with our guests called Would You Rather? Are you up for it?
Bring it on, mate.
All right, first question. Would you rather spend a day stranded on a deserted island with a bunch of rum or a bunch of treasure?
That's a tough one, Colin. But I think I'll have to go with the rum. After all, what's treasure without a good drink to celebrate it with?
Warning. Excessive rum consumption can lead to dehydration, nausea, and impaired judgment. Side effects may include impromptu sea shanties and an uncontrollable desire to challenge seagulls to a sword fight. Proceed at your own risk.
Thanks for the warning, AndyBot. All right, second question. Would you rather have a pet parrot or a pet monkey?
Oh, that's an easy one. Definitely a monkey. They're much more mischievous and fun to have around. Plus, they're excellent at stealing hats. And who wouldn't want a hat-stealing sidekick?
Caution. Monkeys may cause property damage, bite, and fling poo. Side effects may include spontaneous hat theft and an increased likelihood of pirate-themed shenanigans.
Thanks again for the warning, AndyBot. Now, Jack, we have some viewer questions for you. The first one comes from QPDV, who asks, what was it like fighting Amber Heard in trial?
Well, you see, it was less of a swashbuckling duel and more like navigating a stormy sea of legal jargon. But I'll leave it at that, mate. No need to go overboard.
Fair enough, Jack. Our next question comes from a viewer named Colin. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, Jack, if you were a Pokemon, which kind would you be?
Ah, that's a question that really takes me into uncharted waters. Let me think. I'd have to say I'd be a picker-chew. After all, we both share a mischievous streak, and I wouldn't mind having a jolt of electric energy at my disposal when I'm cornered by the Navy, savvy?
Alert. Attempting to capture Jack Sparrow in a pokeball may result in swashbuckling resistance, sudden seasickness, and a distinct lack of pirate-themed Pokemon. Proceed with caution.
Good advice, AndyBot. Our final question comes from a viewer named Control, who asks, Jack, how many hiding spots for rum are on any ship?
Ah, now that's a question that truly warms me, Pirate Heart. You see, every good pirate knows that you can never have too many hiding spots for your rum. In fact, I've got so many, I've misplaced a few bottles myself. But as for how many exactly, well, let's just say the number is as elusive as the fountain of youth. And it's best to keep that a secret between me, the rum, and perhaps a treasure map.
Caution. Rum hiding spot distribution may vary by ship model, captain's preference, and the ability to recall where you hid it after a night of heavy drinking. Arr.
Thanks, AndyBot. Jack, it's been a pleasure having you on the show tonight. Any final thoughts for our audience?
Aye, Colin. Remember, in this world of high seas and hidden treasures, always stay true to your inner compass. Never let the storms of life capsize your spirit. And of course, keep a keen eye and a ready hand for those undiscovered stashes of liquid gold. I'm talking about hidden rum, mate.
Wise words, Jack. Thank you so much for joining us. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the show is far from over. Stick around for our AI image review and some more hilarious comedy with none other than Darth Vader himself. It's going to be out of this world.